Hello all, welcome to my tutorial. Today I am going to explain about JavaScript objects. Okay. So if you did not watch the first eight classes, you will just go through the 8 classes and come to this class. So I have included all classes link in the description of this video. Okay. So let's start today's video. So what is objects? Okay. So object means it is an place, it will contains properties and methods. If you take real time car is an object. Okay, inside car we can get some properties, let's say car name, car model, car weight, car color. All these things we can say as properties. Okay, and the methods, so there can be some methods also there can be there. Okay, for example, for car there start, drive, if you apply some brake, some actions methods means here. Okay, so here different methods will be there. Similar way properties also, different properties can be there, name, model, weight, color. Okay, based on the object these properties and methods will change. Okay, for car these properties and these methods will be there. Okay, so almost all cars will have same properties. Okay, because this name will be common for all cars, model, weight, color, all these things will be mostly 90% common. Okay, all these properties. So this is a real time example for object. Okay, object can have properties and methods. Okay, so I will show you practically what is an object. This is just real time example. So in JavaScript, what is the object? So object we will write like this, where variable name means object name here equal to some open bracket, curly bracket. Inside that we will write key value pair, key colon value. Okay. So here this is the one property, this is second property. Okay. So this total is called as object, where object name equal to some property name colon property value, comma second one property 2 colon property 2 value. Okay, so like that you can write multiple properties. Okay, here I have written two properties. Okay, property 1 and property 2. So if you take car example, so here I have written three properties, type, model, color. Okay, for car 1 this is the properties. Car 1 type is Fiat. Okay, car 1 model is 500. Car 1 color is white. Okay, so here car 2, this is car 1 object. If you can create multiple objects, so I am creating one more object, car 2. Okay, for car 2 type is Mahindra and model is XUV, color is red. Okay, so these kind of objects will be there in JavaScript. If you take human having some properties, let's say first name, last name, age, color. So whatever related to an complete object, we will write like this, key value pair or property value pair. Okay, this we will call as key colon value or else property colon property value. Okay, so object is a pair of key value pair. Okay, so for example for human like this, for person. Okay, next one, this is the syntax of object. Next one, how we can access these properties means how we can read like this. Let's say I want to display first name, then how I can display, so that I am going to explain this one. Next one, how I can access properties. You can access object properties in two ways. One is like this, object name dot property name, like let's say person dot first name, like that you can access. Then John will come in that person dot first name. Let's say person dot last name is this one will come. Next, that is what first way. Second way is object of property name. Let's say person of this square bracket, inside that first name. Like that also you can call that object property, then this one will come. Let's say one more example, person of person square bracket, this one last name, this one will come. So I will show you in next slide that one. See here, So you can call person dot, person means here is the object name, person is the object, so person dot property name, last name, person dot last name will give this one. So this same property I am calling in second way, person of, like this square bracket, you can call like this also, so both will give same result. So for some more examples are person dot age, person dot eye color, person dot not exist. Let's say this not exist is not part of the object. If you see person object, this not exist is not there as a property here. Here only 4 properties are there for this object. Not exist is not there, na? So if this property is not exist in this object, that will give undefined, because that don't have any value. Okay, so if any variable without value, if we call the variable, that will give undefined. Similar way, object also, if that property is not exist, that will give value as undefined. Okay, next one. So these are the properties. Actually till now I have explained about properties. So there are methods also there. Okay, so object methods. So this is the example for object methods. Here I have used full name. Full name is the method of object, person object. Okay, so here person is the object and full name is the method. First name and last name is the properties. Okay, so here full name is the method that will give output first name plus last name. Okay, so here first name we are using from this only, whatever object, person dot first name. Here we used this keyword. This means that will refer to the owner object only. Owner means here person object. So here internally it will use as person dot first name. Okay, so second one it will give person dot last name. So we are just combining both. So in next slide I will show you that what is this keyword. Okay, see here in above example, full name is the method in person object. This method will give output as first name plus last name. Okay, in a function, so this will refer to the owner object. Owner object means here person is the object, so here this means person. Okay, so person dot first name, it will come here. So this is a shortcut for calling this first name, any property inside object. So we will call inside function like this dot first name, this dot last name. Okay, then whatever is there inside this property, that value will come here instead of this one. So finally full name will return first name plus last name. Okay, see here person dot first name is, if we so I put inside one variable, I am assigning to one variable, that variable I am just alerting here. See, okay, that is theoretically. Okay, so now let's see practically how we can create objects. Okay, how we can use that. So let's create new HTML file. Just I will show you one example. Okay, JS9 objects .html. Okay. So let's write basic HTML. This will tell HTML. This will tell to the browser this is a HTML page with 5th version. Okay, HTML is the root element. Inside that 2 sections will be there. One is that head section, second one is the body section. So in head section we will write title of the web page. Let's say JS objects. Okay, so here, yeah, inside head let's write the script. So let's create one object where person, so I'm just writing one person object. So in the person object I am creating like this, where here person is the object name equal to this starting bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket. Okay, inside that key value pair I will write. Key value pair means, for example, I want to display I want to write first name colon some value, let's say Srinath. Okay, so here I am writing camel case. Camel case means if we have multiple words in in each variable or this one, we can write like this. Let's say here first name contains two words, first name. So I'm just writing camel case means after second word, after first word, whatever each character, in each word first character will be camel. Okay, caps 1. So here second character is name, right? So let's say one more, first name property. So let's say if we have three words here, first name and property, here I'm adding n is the caps, p will be the caps. So like that is the example. Okay, so in JavaScript mostly camel case we will use for properties or variable names. Okay, so I just use it this one. So first name, here I used value is this one. This is the property name, this is the value for that property. So next one, last name. Last name, let's say something. Okay, next one, age. Age will be the number, so I am just giving directly. So if it is a string, I am giving inside single quotes. If it is a number, I am giving directly like this. Okay, next I want to display, these are the properties, so I want to write one method also. So let's write full name function. Okay, so this full name is the function. Okay, function or method both are same. So here inside return I am just returning here this dot first name. So actually we need to write person dot first name, but I am just writing this dot first name. This also, this is the shortcut for this object. So this will refer to the person only. So person dot first name means this dot first name, both are same, plus this dot last name. Okay, let's say I'm just adding both for full name. Okay, so now I just want to check alert, how I can access. So if I say alert person dot first name, now let's see what will come in this alert. Okay, okay, let's run this one in the browser first. See, open with live server, that will open in the browser. See, it is coming. So Srinath is coming. Okay, so what is there in this? See, person dot first name is Srinath is there, that's why it is coming. Let's say I want to access last name. Now let's see, now ABC should come, last name in the alert. Okay, see, ABC is coming here. Okay, so now I want to access age. See, 30 is coming. Now I want to access full name. Full name is the method. Now see, if I do like this, complete syntax will come, but method we will call like this, open bracket, close bracket, right? So this is the correct way of calling the method. Object name dot method name, this brackets also required for calling the method. Okay, now let's see. So this method will return first name plus last name, Srinath ABC, like that it will return. See, but I want some gap between first name and last name, so what I will do, I will add some space here. Okay, so what I am doing, first name, some space, after the last name. I am just adding multiple properties here. Okay, now see here, Srinath. Okay, still not coming up. Okay, it is just reloading. Just wait 1 second. See, it is coming, na? Srinath space ABC. Okay. So like that you can add, you can use these properties also inside methods. Okay. And also one more thing, you can override the properties also. Let's say I want to change this last name to some other thing, so you can override like this. Okay, let's say person dot last name, right? Last name equal to some xyz. Okay, see here I am overriding the property. Actually while assigning value, here we added abc, but here last name I change it to xyz. Later I want to change something in the click event or somehow, you can change like this. You can override any property like this. See, now let's see last name how it will come. See, Srinath xyz is coming. Okay, abc is not coming because we have overridden that value. Okay, like that also you can do, you can override any value of any property. Okay, so age also you can do similar way. If you want to change age, here you just that is a number, right? So just I'm changing to number. So initially I given 30, after that I have overridden like this, object name dot property name equal to some different value. Now let's see. So let's put instead of full name, and just want to alert something. Yes, okay, let's resave. See, 50 is coming. Okay, so that is about practical thing. So there are array of objects also will come. So while explaining arrays, I will explain about array of objects. Okay, then you will get to know what is the real time use of objects, arrays, how we can use that arrays or objects. Everything you will get to know. How we can use the in real time websites. Okay, so that is about objects. So I just will summarize for 1 minute. So here is the object. Real time object is car will have properties and methods. For example, name is the name, a model, weight, color, all these the real time properties of the car. So here I taken Fiat is the car company. So if you take Mahindra or anything, same properties will be there. Name will be there, model will be. These are the common properties. So all common properties we will write as a method. Okay, so these are the methods. Okay, so here if you see, here I have taken 2 cars. So 2 cars will have all these 3 properties: type, model, color. Okay, so if you take person object, so these are the properties: first name, last name, whatever we known properties, all that properties we can combine and we can write as a object. Okay, and this one, how we can access object name dot this property name we can use like this, or object name of first name. Like that you can access the properties in the objects. Okay, so this is the accessing properties. Let's say if you call any property which does not exist in the object, that will give as undefined. Okay, so similar to properties, you can also you can also write some methods or functions also in the object. Here for example, full name is the method. Full name will give output first name plus last name. Okay, here this keyword will refer to this person object. Okay, so this dot first name is internally it will call person dot first name, it will return John. Here this dot last name is person dot last name, it will return Dio. So both I am just adding and it will return this one, return statement. Okay, so that is about objects. So just go through all these 9 classes. So if you have any doubts or clarifications anytime, you can WhatsApp me, or you can comment in the below video. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.